Welcome back. Can you believe we still haven't made it to the gym? Don't worry, there will be actual things happening in this Let's Play at some point. Let's talk to some more random strangers here.
After this whole static thing started happening, I haven't left the city. It's just too dangerous. Who knows? We might be facing another collapse.
Yep, that's what I was talking about earlier. People are afraid that the static might cause another collapse. Which would be bad, you know?
If there is another collapse, this is the safest place to be. Lots of rich people moved here the last time around. Our system's better able to handle a total breakdown. If this static thing escalates, the Syndicate will have to do something. They can't just ignore it forever.
I can't believe they're using the static as an excuse to raise prices on vegetables. They're already too expensive. We're so lucky to be living here in Casablanca. This city really prospered after the collapse, together with most of Africa. My daughter, Hannah, moved home from Europolis last spring. From what she told me, it's not a good place to live. So much violence and pollution.
I have no idea whether Europolis is supposed to be Europe or just a place in Europe.
You can still get organic vegetables in this market.
Okay.
You can still get organic vegetables in this market.
And do you have anything to tell me, Mr. Arms Crossed?
My life is completely dependent on the wire. I can't have the static screwing things up. What if I'm disconnected?
Oh, you might read a book sometime.
I'm sure someone will figure out what's causing the static soon and put an end to it.
Personally, I wouldn't count on it. But then I do know the story of the game.
If the Syndicate can't figure out what's causing the static, I'm sure the hand that bites will. They're always on top of these things.
The first reference to the hand that bites, they'll come back later. It's apparently some kind of newspaper thingy, which is apparently on top of things. Oh, there is a fountain here.
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
Seems she grew up here, then moved to Cape Town for university, and then moved back here. And there's a guy lying here underneath a newspaper.
I see him down here all the time. He must live close by.
Probably. It's a sushi shop. And it's called Sushiya, which is Japanese for sushi shop. Really original name there.
How you doing?
What the hell?
I think his name is Iqbal. I only know him by his reputation, and the word is apparently sleazeball.
That's right, baby. Play your cards right today, and I might take you for a ride tonight. Oh, yeah.
Why am I reminded of Zack all of a sudden?
Yeah, sweet peach. Name's Iqbal, and I'm a man's man. Want to see my panty collection?
I really don't.
I don't know her.
Well, that doesn't seem to have stopped you before. Do we know the guy behind the counter here?
I haven't seen Tanaka-san around lately. This new guy they've got filling in doesn't really fit in with that whole sushi-ya image.
I don't know what the sushi image is supposed to be, so I'll have to take your word for that. What do we have here? Some kind of screen. Your wildest dreams will come true. Project Ultra. Just an advertisement. I'm sure it won't be important to anything related to the story at all. So let's head down this way. Ooh, some kids.
What am I doing with these kids?
I don't know. I'm just talking to everyone.
What would I say to them? Stay in school?
True. It'd be a bit hypocritical. Loading screens. This game has rather a lot of them, unfortunately. But they don't take particularly long, so... We're playing Go, by the looks of it. They're not being very active at it. Take a taxi from here. We don't need to now. We need to go to the gym. We can actually get there at some point. Oop, garbage robot. And he's really bad at his job, because no matter how often you come here, all the stuff he's trying to pick up is still here. See, he didn't pick it actually. He didn't pick it up. It's still on the floor. Stupid robot. Oh well. Let's see.
That's where my gym is. I've been going pretty much every day since I moved back, and I feel a lot healthier and lighter. The gym's on the top floor, and there's no elevator. I mean, if you're going up there to exercise anyway, why not make it easier?
Okay, let's go. Nice looking place, sort of African vibe, which makes sense considering we're in Africa. There's a screen here, which we can't look at. Some masks. And some pictures, I guess, of other martial artists. The guy on the right looks a little bit like Ueshiba Morihei, founder of Aikido. Not sure if it's supposed to be him, but he does look like him, sort of. Let's see. I'm guessing that person over there is our teacher. Let's talk to these people here first.
Nia's not been here that long, but she's really good and really competitive.
I have no idea what style they're actually doing, but anyway.
I need to work on my kicks.
Okay.
Arilyn. She's been coming here for a while. She's really cool. I like her.
Huh, she's the girl we met on the street who was jogging past us.
Hey, you made it. Good for you. Jammer's not in the best mood today.
Okay. Well, let's do some training then. That's why we're here, after all.
Ah, there you are. Right on time for a change.
It's because I didn't go with Liv that she says I'm on time. If I had gone inside with Liv, then she would have complained. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how long you're taking. Oh, and we've changed in our gym outfit, actually. I didn't even comment on that yet. Where did we change? I guess the lockers are on the floor below or something. And Jama's right, I think. We are often late from the way we've heard other people talk about it.
I know I'm late sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time.
It's not just my time you're wasting, but also your own time. If your heart's not in it, Zoe, why bother? You're very talented, but talent matters little if you lack passion and commitment.
I guess I just don't care as much about martial arts as I used to. It doesn't seem as important to me anymore. I want to be more passionate about it, but...
Then maybe you should consider doing something else with your time. But let's leave it at that for now and get started on today's lesson.
And now we get to
Ready? Go.
another thing about the gameplay that I hate. Fighting does not belong... Oh, that didn't help.
Stay focused, Zoe.
Does not belong in a game
That's
like
it.
this.
Keep it up.
And it's really hard to
That's
do
it.
while
Keep it up.
talking to you as well.
Good. Excellent work, Zoe.
Yay! I won! We need to go again?
That was good, Zoe. But practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
No. I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
I don't really feel like doing any more combat than is strictly necessary. Fortunately, most of the places where you need to do combat in this game, there's a way to avoid it. There's a couple of times when you can't, however. This is one of them, the training. Training's not so bad, because at least you can't die here. Later on you can. And this is just, it's stupid. It doesn't belong in an adventure game. No way, no how. Even if it was good combat, which it isn't. Even people who like combat games, who like fighting games, aren't gonna like this because the controls are awkward and it's mainly just random button mashing and the cameras are awkward. It's just horrible, and they should never have put this in the game. This is such a stupid thing to do. Okay, anyway, we're done with the fighting for now, and we'll continue in the next video.